Okay, I'm all done carving everything out. I'm gonna bring this up. Here we go. So you can see this a little bit better. I'm kind of tipping it on a sign. Notice I didn't dig super deep inside of here. You don't have to. I've noticed sometimes people take it all the way down to the wood right here. That's way too deep. You just go down about halfway and then you should be fine. A lot of times you will pick up some of these carvings that have a little bit of a higher bump on there. But that's kind of the cool thing about printmaking is you kind of get those textures, and some people really like it. So this is all set. Next thing, let's set this off to the side. Grab this piece of plastic. And then I'm going to pull this out if you are doing this at home. Otherwise, if you're doing this at school, you're going to be grabbing, this jar right here. I'm going to take it out of this container. This is probably way more than you need. And then I'm going to grab this plastic knife that I have right here. They already have a little bit of ink on there, but that's fine. I'm going to take about half of this out and put that on there. This is a water-based ink, so you can get it up. You get it on your hands and get it off. Now I'm going to take this briar, and I'm going to keep a square here that's the same size as the briar. I don't want to make all the way up and all the way down and cover this entire plastic in black. That's just a huge waste. So I just want to stay within just the area. And I want to get a sound that sounds like it's Velcro coming in and off. I'm going to take this. I'm going to set this off to the side. Bring this back over again. And I want to ink this up. Now the reason why, again, I like having the sides is because this acts as like a railroad track for me to go on with my brayer. You want the same thing. You want to have a Velcro sound on here. Okay, so that's all good. Next, I'm going to take a scrap sheet of paper. This is just a regular 8.5 by 11. I'm going to fold this in half and then just rip it. So I have two pieces of paper now. And I did get some ink on here, which I'm not happy about myself. I'm going to set this down, and I'm going to put this directly over top of it. Press down. And now I'm going to use this tool. It's just a piece of wood. And there's probably so many things you could use, even like a spoon at your house. But I'm going to send this along with a kit at home. So if you need to do it at home, you can use this. And you're just going to go in and just press down. And I'm going to go around this whole thing. We do have a press that we use for our main project. But this is enough just to kind of get the point across. Around the outside edges, pushing really hard. You can almost kind of see it coming through. And I do want to try to get a clean print. You are getting points for this. It doesn't have to be perfect. It's just more of understanding the process. So that's all done. Next, I'm going to peel this off. Take that, and that's a pretty decent print. Now you might say, well, you have this mark here and you have this mark here. Yeah, that's true, I do, but that's okay. Those kind of things are okay. Those won't affect your grade because that's sometimes part of the process. Now, if you did not have a solid black right here and it was kind of bumpy, then that wouldn't be a good grade. If this is over inked, and this is a little over inked, and you can tell by looking, I know you probably can't see here, but it's actually coming off a little bit. That would also be a problem. I'm going to take this again. I'm not going to use this time because I want to show you a bad one. Do this again. Press that down on there so it doesn't move around on me at all. Now there's not enough ink on here this time to get a clean print, but I want to show you kind of a bad one. Now this is a bad print because you can see all this extra white all over the place. Okay, so you want to be a little careful with it. You probably end up posting, these two good ones just on the discussion board, or I might have a turn-in area for you. I'll let you know. But that's how you print this out. In terms of cleaning, you're going to take this over into a sink and just clean it all out. You also want to clean this up and let this sit and dry. Okay, and that is how you do your mono print. And let me know if you have any questions. Thanks.